during his historic visit to Papua New Guinea, Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a translation of the Tamil classic Thirukkural in the Tokpesin language of Papua New Guinea. Co-authored by Shubha Sansindran and Governor Sasindran Muthuvil of West New Britain Province, the book brings Indian thought and culture closer to the people of Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea has a significant amount of Tamil-speaking population, concentrated mostly in Port Moresby. Joining us on the broadcast now, we have Pulla Rao, a Tamil political analyst. Thank you so much, Mr. Rao, for speaking with NewsX. If I can just quickly rope you in, sir, what do you make of this translation that has been inaugurated by the Prime Minister in Papua New Guinea?
I think you must remember that Thirukkural is one of the oldest Indian texts in this country. 2000 years ago, 2000 years old, written by Thiruvallur. There's a huge Tamil population in the whole of South Asia, all across Asia and the world. It's a nice message to them that India values Tamil culture, Tamil history, and bringing it across to Papua New Guinea, Fiji, all these places. So there's a huge Indian population of NRIs. So I think it was very, very appropriate, and it had a deep impact, and people were surprised how much homework has gone into this by our government to reach out to NRIs and also bring the significance of Tamilians, Tamil culture, to the rest of Asia.
All right, Mr. Rao, it's very interesting actually the fact that the Prime Minister himself has inaugurated this book. If we talk about what Thirukkural really is, can you help give our viewers a better understanding of what the text really encompasses?
Yes, it encompasses wisdom, experience, how a ruler should behave, how a citizen should behave. If you go back, there's somewhat a parallel in China. Confucius, what he said 2,500 years ago is still respected, followed in China. Similarly, Thiruvallur gave all these great ideas of how people should live, what a ruler should do, the behavior. He touched upon so many things. Though 2,000 years have passed, it's still relevant in our life, in our politics and everyday life. So this is wisdom which has stood the test of time. You see, many people write books, many people write self-help books or advice, philosophies. Some of them don't last for centuries. This has lasted for centuries. And therefore, it is something which may be used all over India also. One of those authentic texts which goes back in history in South India, and now it's going across the world. They're studying it. Just as I mentioned Confucius in another context. So this is the way life should be lived. This is the way rulers should behave. This is for interpersonal conduct. All of this is there at the moment. So it's a very, very useful book, and we should never forget it. And the Prime Minister has done a great service by bringing it again to the notice of overseas Indians and India, the value of Thiruvallur and the value of Tamil history, and how it applies not only to India but all over the world, where Indians have been able to make their presence felt and intermingle with the population there, live with the population there. It's a very soft philosophy. It is not a war philosophy, warrior philosophy. It is a philosophy on day-to-day life, on the righteousness of life, how it should be lived by leaders and common citizens. It encompasses every aspect of life, of everyone. So it's a very, very original work, put in very simple language. And its translation yesterday into a local language in Papua New Guinea is a kind of first also. I hope it is translated into local languages all over the world. And I won't say propagated as a negative connotation. That is passed around. People can pick it up if they want. So it's a very good thing that happened yesterday, and that has touched everybody in South India and across the country. How far and composite culture India has now become. That's something in South India which originated 2,000 years ago, we're able to carry it across. So I'm very happy in all these contexts. And it was a very touching moment also yesterday when suddenly the Prime Minister received this book and passed it around in Papua New Guinea.
All right, Mr. Rao, really appreciate you, sir, joining us on the broadcast and giving us your understanding of this inauguration that has been done by the Prime Minister in Papua New Guinea.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.